I know what it feels like to carry a storm inside of you. I know what it feels like to pray and wonder if God is listening, to wait and wonder if God still cares, to fight battles that feel too heavy for your hands. What if this time God doesn't show up? What if this time the miracle doesn't come? What if this time the pain wins? But true is the same God who saved you yesterday will save you today and tomorrow. Your eyes are on the storm, your heart is on the pain, your mind is on the questions. You wonder why God is silent, why God is taking so long, why God hasn't moved the mountain already. But silence doesn't mean absence. Delay doesn't mean denial. God is still working, God is still moving, God is still faithful. Just because you don't see Him doesn't mean He's not there. God's hand is often working in ways you cannot see until the story unfolds. God is not just the God of yesterday's miracles. God is the God of today's strength. God is the God of tomorrow's hope. God is the God who sees the end from the beginning. You only see the pain in front of you, but God sees the purpose behind it. You only see the battle, but God sees the victory. You only see the brokenness, but God sees the masterpiece He is creating out of your story. When you feel weak, remember the same God who gave you strength yesterday is still your strength today. When you feel alone, remember the same God who comforted you yesterday is still with you right now. When you feel like giving up, remember the same God who gave you breath yesterday is still breathing life into your soul today. God's mercy doesn't run out when you stumble. God's love doesn't walk away when you fall. The same God who forgave you yesterday is the same God who forgives you today. The same God who picked you up when you fell before will pick you up again. God's mercy is new every morning, and that includes this moment. Your survival is proof of God's power. Every scar you carry is proof of God's faithfulness. Every tear you've cried that didn't drown you is proof that God was holding you. You are living evidence that the same God who saved yesterday is still saving today. When fear rises up, you reminded, my God has already saved me before, and the same God who saved me then will save me now. When doubt whispers in your ear, you silence it with the truth. My God is the same yesterday, today, and forever. God is not finished with you. God is not done with your story. God is still in control. And when God is in control, no one else gets the final say. Not fear, not pain, not doubt, not even you. God gets the final say. And God's word over your life is life, strength, and victory. Lift your head, wipe your tears. Take another step, breathe another prayer, and believe for another day, because the same God who saved yesterday is the same God who will save today and tomorrow and the day after that and every single day until His plan is complete in your life.